afternoon, I'm Jennifer Christian and I work as a portfolio specialist in the investment management team, and I'm going to provide you with a brief overview of this week's market summary. It was a busy week full of crucial data and economic events, despite the fact a number of markets have been closed, such as Japan, which was closed all week. China's manufacturing PMI data weakened slightly, falling to 50.1 from 50.5 in March, and although the reading remains just above 50, signalling expansion, we suspect the data may have been poor enough to actually be good news, in that the Chinese central bank may now provide further stimulus to the economy. In the US, as expected, the Fed left interest rates unchanged during its meeting last Wednesday, despite calls from Donald Trump to cut US interest rates by 1%. However, it was the subsequent press conference hosted by the Fed chairman, Jay Powell, that was our main focus following the Fed's recent U-turn and dovish shift on interest rates. The key question for us was whether the recent strong economic data will push policymakers back towards increasing interest rates, or whether the continuing weak inflation will push officials into endorsing an interest rate cut. Disappointingly, in the end, the Fed played it down the middle, saying that they don't see a strong case for moving interest rates in either direction, as they believe that the factors currently depressing core inflation are temporary. We believe that there has been a generic shift down in inflation, hence our long-held view this will be one of the loosest tightening cycles ever. Meanwhile, in the UK, the Bank of England also left interest rates unchanged following last Thursday's monetary policy meeting. Although they adopted a slightly more hawkish tone by saying that they would increase UK interest rates if there was a smooth Brexit, they have not convinced us that an interest rate increase is imminent, as in our opinion, any increase would be a policy error given household debt levels. And finally, Eurozone core CPI inflation picked up to 1.2% in April from 0.8%. Although this will be welcome news for the European Central Bank, it is still well below their 2% target. Now that's all from me this week, and don't forget, if you haven't already, you can also read a more detailed insight into matters affecting the markets in the email.